Alright. Og vi er på. Velkommen til stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Jeg havde ikke planlagt, at jeg skulle lave 2 streams i dag. Det er den første, det her. Men jeg har valgt at flotte mig lidt i dag ved at bruge lidt penge. Så jeg har valgt at købe early access til About. Og det er fordi, jeg er så sikker på, at det bliver et solidt spil, det her. At jeg har simpelthen bare valgt at gøre det. Og så sige, at jeg får adgang til det faktisk i dag, i aften. Så det bliver nok en lille aftenstream her det bliver en lille aftenstream her senere på dagen. Vi spiller lige en 2-3 timer Kingdom Come Deliverance. Og så tager de en pause, og så går vi på igen. Og jeg tror, det bliver omkring en 6-tiden, hvor vi kan spille spillet i Early Access. Så det er jeg rigtig, rigtig spændt på. Jeg håber selvfølgelig ikke, at det er fyldt med alle de fejl, som der sker nogle gange med et Obsidian-produkt, altså dem, der har lavet spillet Obsidian. Men nu må vi se. Eller i hvert fald så løser det vel forhåbentlig så til på tirsdag, hvor det egentlig får det sit egentlig release. Så men det betyder nok også, at vi kommer til at måske, jeg ved ikke, om vi faktisk kommer til at skip Project Zomboid for i dag, eller ikke for i dag, men det kan godt være, at vi skifter Avowed ud med Project Zomboid, og så tager vi Project Zomboid en dag. Jeg skal nok komme i gang med det. Jeg skal nok komme i gang med det. Jeg tænker bare, det bliver lidt, det bliver lidt dumt at gå i gang med 3 spil lige for tiden. Men velkommen til. God eftermiddag, Mia. Vi skal have spillet noget Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Og vi er i gang med en quest, så det lige inden vi skal i gang med selve spillet, så vil jeg gerne lige snakke omkring det, der skete i går. Og det var jo, at der var jo Sonys State of Play. Og der er selvfølgelig, jeg talte også om det i går, at folk, jeg tror, de lægger for meget i det, i de der State of Play. Fordi State of Play, det er basically bare quote unquote Sonys, ligesom man kan sige. Jeg tror, de kommer i sådan en gang, de er der 2-3 gange om året. Og det er egentlig bare Sonys måde at sige, hey, her er der de kommende måneder, der kommer der det til Sony PlayStation. Så egentlig er det bare et live, ikke et ugebrev, der er det jo ikke, hvis det kun kommer 3 gange om året, men sådan en lille update, hvad der sker i den nærmeste fremtid. Og jeg tror folk, de forventer, at der kommer altid et eller andet banebrydende nyt stort AAA, at det skal være der i et State of Play, eller så er det et dårligt State of Play, og det ikke, så har I, tror jeg, misforstået, hvad det egentlig skal bruges til, det der State of Play. Så det er ærgerligt, fordi jeg ser en masse idiotiske kommentarer i de forskellige chats, eller de forskellige kommentarfelter, når der, hvor folk Sony er ved at dø. Sony, det er ved at dø. Altså, så jeg læser en dum kommentar som det der. Hold kæft, hvor er det hjernedød, mad. Altså, det var jeg, der kalder det ved jeg. Jeg er overhovedet ikke af Sony fanboy. Faktisk så er jeg ude efter mange af de her Sony fanboys, fordi jeg synes, det er dem, der er ligesom mest rabiate, når det kommer i deres udtalelser. Men altså, at komme med en udtalelse om, at Sony det er ved at dø, fordi det ikke lige var det helt store AAA-spil. Men det var der jo så også. Der var jo en AAA-spil blandt de her, det de viste i går. Altså, det... så... Altså, noget af det første, de viste, det var Monster Hunter Wilds. Så don't fucking know, hvad... Borderlands 4 også, ikke? Altså, rolig nu, dudes, ikke? Men altså, det igen, vi skal bare lade være at læse kommentaren, tror jeg. Men, ja, jeg synes, det var okay. Det synes jeg. Det eneste, jeg har i forhold til det her, det er noget, jeg også, dem der så med i går, de kunne godt se, at jeg ikke synes, det var fedt. Og det var Days Gone. Den der remastered er der vel nærmest, ikke? Til PlayStation 5. Okay. Days Gone, jeg elsker det spil. Der jeg kender mig, jeg ved, at jeg taler højt og godt om det. Jeg synes, det er et rigtig godt spil. Det tager lang tid om at starte op. Altså, det er en lang intro i spillet. Når man så endelig kommer i gang med det, så er det bare rigtig, rigtig fedt spil. Men vi gik og håbede på, dem af os, der synes, at spillet faktisk var rigtig, rigtig godt, at der kom en toer. Og hver gang der kom et eller andet nyt for Sony, de sagde, at nu kommer der et eller andet sådan og sådan og sådan, så håbede vi på, at der kom en toer. Og det gjorde der aldrig. Og til sidst, kom der så også sådan ret tydeligt, de sagde ikke direkte, men det kom ret tydeligt, at de ikke vil fortsætte den her franchise. Det vil sige, at vi vil ikke få en toer. Der er kommet en masse opdateringer til spillet. Der er kommet nogle nye spilmodes. Spil, der er kommet til PC også. Som jeg også har gennemført der. Som også var en fornøjelse at spille det på PC. Men der, det er lidt ligesom, at de gerne vil sige, okay, spillet er faktisk stødt, og der er ikke mere at komme efter. Men vi skal lige presse det lidt mere. Vi skal lige tjene lidt mere mønt ud af det. Og det synes jeg er pisse ærgerligt. Og jeg synes, det er virkelig, de har virkelig lidt respekt for det udviklerne. De er ligesom dem for Sony Bent, et eller andet sted, at de skal trække sig med det. Det må sgu også være træls eller sådan, ikke? Eller så der står i det der limbo der nærmest der, og så sige, jamen, I fortsætter ikke det, I har arbejdet hårdt på, men vi kan lave en hulmasse ting, hvor I lige opdaterer grafikken nogle steder og sådan lidt, lige får lidt flere game modes sådan, men der er ikke mere at komme efter. Det er pisse ærgerligt. Kæft, jeg synes det er ærgerligt. Så vil jeg, og så lige den her i går her, det var bare sådan, det tippede jeg bare over, så det er for fucking dumt. Altså, det er virkelig bare pres, det her. Jeg tror på engelsk, der har de sådan et eller andet udtryk om, at squeeze the nickel until the eagle screams. Eller er det sandt? Altså, du presser alt det, du kan ud for en eller anden ting, ikke? Og det er det Sony, de prøver at gøre nu her. Og jeg synes, det er så fucking åndssvagt, mand. Det synes jeg. Så jeg skal ikke, jeg kan ikke, det er ikke fordi, at jeg skal, det er ikke fordi, jeg siger, at de ikke skal spille spillet. Jeg tror, man er ikke på det nu. Det vil jeg overhovedet ikke sige, faktisk. Jeg synes, det er rigtig, rigtig godt. Og når I lige kommer ud over de der første 10 timer, det tutorial, som det er, så åbner spillet op og bliver rigtig, rigtig godt. Det gør det. Så, anyways, guys. Vi skal i gang med Kingdom Come Deliverance, som jo basically er, eller som vi ligesom, som vi er i gang med en mission faktisk, så det, og jeg tror også lidt, jeg er lidt fundet ud af, at vi skal tage nogle af de første missioner her, for ligesom at få noget bedre udstyr, fordi du starter med ingenting her i spillet. Du starter med ingenting.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time. I just hope we find the horses.
the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
Har roligt folk
Right
konstant.
there.
God bedring med dem.
Only Jack
Ja,
hasn't even got 3
god bedring med dem.
these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Hvad? Jeg skal nok tilbage igen så. Går der noget her? Hvad satan? Der er fluer, så der er nogen, der er døde.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old Yarmilka would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you.
Det er mig.
We got ambushed by them bastards that's on the ramp.
Jeg har ikke det hvad.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Og guys, for dem, jeg ikke kender det spil her, der er så virkelighedstro, at hvis man ikke vasker sig hver dag, så hvis du for eksempel stiger dig ind på en fjende, så kan de lugte dig. Der er sådan nogle små, de der detaljer, der er i det spil her, der bare er vanvittige. Så det...
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much other
Der er nogen, der tænker lidt.
but when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window, and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh. Shh. Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Bruh.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your
Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus.
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hunza.
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bodira.
Like fuck he ordained you. Just cause
Those
old
definitely
Stumble
aren't the
poured some
blacksmith's
fun
hands.
water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your arse kicked like during training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wedding. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who like that. Did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Hunter. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Do it! Slice him up! I'll be done with you if... Take out! I'll whip you...
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Yeah, don't spare him.
Amen to you.
Loot!
Stop dawdling. over here.
Bro, jeg skal...
What's the hold up, damn it?
Jeg skal lige nu, skal du? Loot.
Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling.
Jeg skal se. Hvad er det her? Okay, det er forskellige profiler. Så det er den nuværende profil, der er der ikke? Slash defense. Sådan der. Bækker sødt. Grammy Skullcap 70. Det skal vi der på. Carlos, okay. Giver det der. Så. All right.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Har I ikke noget loot?
Damn. Damnation.
Nå. Tager vi lige noget her. Så kan vi komme afsted, guys. Jeg tror, vi har det hele. Cool.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh?
Hey. Hey.
Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Oh, bruh.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Alright, guys. We're doing this shit.
Quick death, you bastard.
Men!
You'll pay for that! You caught him out, sweetless.
You never saw that coming!
Whoa, how would I'm the bro?
Stand up to this.
Bro, how would he?
Kick your...
Hvorfor kan jeg ikke drink den der? Er det fordi jeg er combat? Holy shit! Så kan jeg da bruge min dager. Okay.
Nice hit!
I'll deal with that lot.
Holy shit, guys! Vi prøver igen.
He's at it. Slice him up. You should have fucking stayed out of it. Take that. I'll rip your arse up. He's done for.
Go at him from the back!
Kom så, dude. Kom så, dude. Kom så, dude.
You can't stand up. I'll be done with you in a flash. We're gonna cut you, you whore son.
Gå du på ham, bro.
We'll finish this.
Gå du på ham, bro.
Nice strike. Christ, I don't have the whole day for
That
you.
was something!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
I'm a nobleman.
Come here!
You have to spare me.
Do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times.
Hey,
That's why
Henry!
I do what I do.
So they won't pay half the price.
Henry, do you hear?
Du lukker bare.
Henry, do you hear? Henry, do you hear? Henry, do you hear?
Har han ikke et våben, ham var duden? Okay, hvad så?
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves.
Aha.
And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
And what punishment can he expect?
Now listen up, Henry. And if you promise him anything else...
I'll go and trap.
Great.
Så vi giver den der. Det giver... Power. 110. Condition. Den der ser vi. Move to horse. Jeg bløder ræring, så skal jeg ikke lige have en forbinding på. Jeg kan lige tage en... Den der. Og så kan jeg lige tage en forbinding på. Nå, jeg tror, jeg er blødt. Tror du, han er gået tilbage igen? Får lige nogle nye skildskab. Agility. Vitality.
fucking... I've been waiting for you.
Jeg skal ikke dræbe ham, skulle jeg det? Åh, det er godt. Shit. Sådan det. Sorry. Guys. Han er lidt svært død.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And
Fuck
now,
Russian.
let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cars, and then you try to fuck me over.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourself, and you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
Bollocks. You
Bollocks.
confessed when we caught you.
Only 'cause you forced me to.
Well, you're prize idiots in any case.
Der fik jeg egentlig...
You hadn't got...
Ikke hvad? Nej.
Around the rocks, you could have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand. And I didn't trust you in the slightest. For good reason. Although...
Where are you taking us?
to Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
Hey, you're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Venser who roped me into it. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears at his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Alright, tror du bare, vi skal støje, eller tror du, de siger det, når vi skal støje? Vi skal vende over til blacksmithen, det skal vi faktisk. Så det er jo, hvad der er. Nå.
God bless you.
Where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Red about it.
What are you doing here?
Will do.
Så det er lukket. Vi vender til i morgen, guys. Så sælger vi alt vores slår. Jeg ved ikke, hvor meget vi kan få ud af det. Men vi er da kommet rimelig godt i gang sådan med tingene og kommet... Jeg er også på at blive lidt bedre dus med, med kampsystemet. Sådan, ja, selvom jeg nok aldrig bliver helt dus med det. Det tror jeg sgu ikke aldrig. Det tror jeg ikke, det bliver ligesom nogle af de andre systemer i andre spil, hvor jeg bare fuldstændig, hvor den sidder bare på... Hvor det nærmest bare bliver sådan... Det bliver sådan helt, det bliver sådan helt, det er bare på refleks, at det gør det. Det tror jeg sgu ikke her. Det må jeg indrømme. Det... Så... Men... it is what it is.
God grant you health.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Was brauchst du?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and take care.
Fik jeg. Hvordan er det for tingene på en hestdag? Kan jeg bare sælge der for hesten af? Tror jeg, det er godt.
Was willst du Schuft? Sprich oder geh.
What do you have for sale?
Trader. Så jeg skal have ting ned på hesten. Er det det, vi siger? Okay, cool. Yes. Den er rene dårlig, så den tager vi. Motherfucker! Nå, okay, cool. Alright. En hest.
Was willst du hier, Bettler? What are you in here for?
Bettler.
What do you have for sale?
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Hvad fik jeg? Det er der, jeg kan se det, ikke?
Was möchtest du?
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Trader 198, okay. Vi ser bare lige.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright. Hov. Fik du alt mit lort? Det gjorde jeg ikke.
Bettler. Was willst du?
Hvad
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
Gut, dann mal los.
320.
That's a decent price.
What for piss, mand? Det er en fejl.
Was wünschst du?
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
All right, I agree.
Fuck. Det var en kæmpe fejl, der guys. Kæmpe fejl.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Was geht? Was geht?
Show me your wares.
Så.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Versuchen Sie.
Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Godt. Nå. Ah, okay. På den måde. Det er fordi, jeg har det der materiale her til det her. Så det smider vi over til hesten. Alright, vi skal til Tarkov, ikke?
God grant you health.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Or welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition.
Oh.
But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip.
Okay, that's
She'll
just my one.
definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Would you repair a few things for me?
You fucking piece of shit.
Fiasko.
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening. Finally, a reasonable sum. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Ja, det er så reparat. Det jeg tænker lidt nu, guys. Det er også godt være, at jeg bliver for overmodig. Who knows? Men det er, at vi rider til den her camp her, No Man's Camp, og måske prøve at træne. Samtidig så skal vi også på et tidspunkt have min hest, min hund, vil jeg også gerne have. Så vi prøver lige at fast travel hertil. Se om vi kan træne noget med svært igen. Lige en pige.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about.
What do you have for sale?
Nanamistes. Sarnilam. Skaičios more.
God be with you. What would you like?
Supposing I just want to fight you.
And what'll it be? A practice fight or a real one?
I just want to practice.
And what will you fight with?
I want a longsword.
All right. And what should I take?
Take a longsword as well.
Understood. Can we start?
I'm ready.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking.
Start attacking again.
Very well. Watch and learn. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. You wanna try me? Go fuck yourself. What do you want? Useless. That's enough. Before I tire you out too much, let's rest for a moment.
Can we try something else after that?
Sure. What'll it be?
Let's keep it the same.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking.
You can attack now.
Very well. Show your stuff! What do you want? Useless! Go fuck yourself! Jesus! Christ! I'm... Christ! Shit! Useless! Enough! I think I've given you a good workout.
What now?
We can continue as soon as you catch your breath.
Okay.
I need to rest.
All right. When you want to try again, you know where to find me. Excuse me.
For jeg stillev der gang. Eller hvad? Sort, det gjorde jeg. Det er fordi, det er klokken 13. Så jeg tror, vi skal måske... gør vi lige sådan her. Så tror jeg, vi går op og lige kigger lidt på, hvad der er heroppe omkring det område her. Der ligner, der er en gård eller et eller andet her. Det er fordi, så, hvis der er et eller andet, hvor vi kan fast travel, så kunne det, så kunne det være ret fedt. Fordi så kan vi tage derfra, og så tager det der quest med min hund. Så... Fordi jeg fik at vide, hvad var det? Jeg tror, det var Oliver, som kom ind i Twitch-chatten her sidste gang, at jeg når bare, så spiller jeg jo bare spillet, eller så ser du måske streams af det. Hvor der var en siger, at hunden faktisk også tager noget damage, eller tager noget opmærksomhed, for når jeg slås med fjender. Så især, jeg tænker især, når der kommer til hvad hedder det, især når det kommer til især når der kommer flere fjender, at det kan tage opmærksomheden fra en af dem i hvert fald. Det kunne være super nice. Det vil jeg gerne. Kan jeg ride igennem her eller hvad? Det ligner, at der er noget byværk her, som jeg tænker, jeg gerne vil udforske. Men shit, jeg glæder mig til... Jeg glæder mig til at vage i aften, guys. Det gør jeg. Virkelig spændt på, hvad det fanden er for... Hvad det bliver for en størrelse.
Hey, now you're gonna get it.
Quick!
Yes. Fucking fantastic, guys. Fucking fantastic. Alright. Hvor var det havde... Hvor er han? Det var heroppe. Okay. Det var fordi, jeg gerne ville have min bue skills op også. Jeg tror planen, det er, at vi skal ride tilbage til Toskowitz. Så sove.
Greetings to you.
Var det også her, at for eksempel... Nej, vi går op og sover. Jeg skulle også se, om jeg kunne lære sådan noget SEO i snaps. Skal se. Godt, så tror vi saver her og quitter. Kan vi spille videre i løbet af en anden gang. Skal vi se about om 5 timer. Så hvad er klokken her? Klokken 15, 16, 17, klokken 18. Klokken 18. Klokken 19 først. Klokken 19, okay. Cool. Det skal nok blive godt det her, guys. Jeg glæder mig rigtig, rigtig meget. Okay, nå. Guys, jeg tror vi stopper nu her. Vi stopper streamen på nu her. Så hopper vi på klokken 19 i aften. Og så må vi se, der kommer nogle gange en eller anden patch, den lige skal have downloadet. Så hvad hedder det? Så Så der må jeg lige have, hvad hedder det, at have mig tålmodighed med. Jeg kan lige skrive herinde. Jeg skriver ind i, så er jeg opdateret ind på post, og så kan jeg også lige selvfølgelig opdatere ind på, hvad hedder det, inde på, hvad hedder det, sådan, der inde på, inde på YouTube Live, for dem af jer, der er derinde, der hvad hedder det, så er det også lige så synligt. Sådan. Alright. Så er det klart, guys. Yes, men jeg skal bare sige tusind tak for dem, der kommer og sagde hej i... kommer så med, Miat. Tak fordi du kommer og sagde hej i YouTube Live. Tak for dem, der kommer og lykkede i streamen. Jeg kan mærke bestemt, det er sådan lidt, det er lidt rough, så der skal lige... Jeg håber på, at det er klar til i aften. Så det tror jeg lige skal ud, og han har lavet en kop te nu her til mig selv. Så det, men vi er klar i aften, og så spiller vi også videre på About i morgen. Så og det er også godt, at vi faktisk tager bytter Project Zomboid ud med About. Så vi spiller det lørdag også. Nu må vi lige se. Det er sådan lige, bare lige for at snakke hurtigt om det her, fordi det kan måske, det er virkelig mærkeligt nu her. For det første, så er jeg jo en uge bagude. Jeg er en hel uge, hvor jeg har været syg, hvor jeg egentlig skulle have spillet, hvad hedder det, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Og det ærger mig lidt, fordi det der så sker, det er, at i det, at vi er en hel uge bagud, og først har startet i denne uge her, det gør så også, at de her to spil her, de ramler meget ind i hinanden. Og de her to spil her, hvis man overhovedet ikke kender gaming-verden, så vil det jo ligne ret meget hinanden. Det er to RPG'er, det er first person. Altså på den måde tænker man, det ligner ret meget hinanden. Jeg tror så, der er en verdensforskel, men hvis man nu kommer ud fra, så kommer det til at ligne ret meget hinanden. Det er egentlig gerne en plan i forhold til de kommende uger, det er, at jeg presser på at få gennemført. Selvfølgelig vil jeg gerne også, selvfølgelig vil jeg også nyde oplevelsen med Avowed, men så jeg ikke bare fuldstændig banker igennem og power igennem det spillet. Men vi er færdige med spillet. Vi er færdige med Avowed, og så indimellem spille noget Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kan jeg håbe lidt på, at det måske tager 14 dage at blive færdig med Avowed, og så hvis jeg samtidig supplerer op med Kingdom Come Deliverance hele tiden, med nogle små streams af det, så kan jeg forhåbentlig spille det indtil i hvert fald, altså selvfølgelig også supplerer jeg op med nogle andre spil, men så kan jeg spille det, altså Kingdom Come Deliverance, når jeg er færdig med Avowed, indtil Assassin's Creed Shadows, det kommer i marts måned. Og jeg skal ikke engang huske, hvornår det er i marts. Det er den 20. marts, er det ikke? Jo, det er den 20. marts. Torsdag den 20. marts. Så. Ja, torsdag den 20. marts. Så, så på det er sådan, det jeg kan se, det er ordnet overblik over, hvad vi gør. Så, og der er selvfølgelig, det er selvfølgelig med forbehold for ændringer. For dem af jer, der kender mig, det og så videre, der er nogle gange ændret, så ligesom vinden blæser. Så, men det er sådan set den måde, jeg kan ligesom se, at det kommer til at være på. Så, men ja, som sagt, tusind tak, fordi I kom forbi, dem der kom forbi, og så håber jeg, vi ses i aften, eller så håber jeg selvfølgelig, at vi ses en god gang. Kan jeg det godt?